nārasiṃhavapuḥ. So, nārasiṃhavapuḥ, we know, very famous Lord's incarnation, Narasimhadev. So one may ask question, okay, sir, you are saying that Lord is qualified, he is able to deliver his devotees. Do you have any proof that Lord has delivered any devotees in the history? Then we say, yes, there is one history in which the Lord has delivered a devotee. So this is just like an example given for the previous statement. This is Narasimha. You can take example of Narasimhadev. So he came for only one reason, to protect his devotees. Swadharmam antaraya nivaranam, to remove the impediments or the hindrances in the path of devotion service for the devotee. So this is the one avatara which came for just for only one purpose. Other avatars have many other purposes, but this Narasimha avatara has only one purpose, that is to remove the hindrances. Bhakta bhayapaha samikshana pratipanna yata kamadivya mahanarasimha. So this one Narasimha, he has appeared just to remove the fear in the hearts of devotees. Why he comes as Narasimha? Nara means human and Simha means lion. So humans are good in brain. So head is in the form of Nara, and body is, head is in the form of Simha, that is lion, and body is in the form of the man or the human, which is good to work. So that's why he comes in Narasimha. So this Narasimha Rupa itself gives a faith for a devotee. Yes, Lord will protect us. Whenever we have problems, we immediately worship Narasimha. We immediately think of Narasimha. Even though we know Krishna, but we go for Narasimha. Even though we know Krishna is protecting us, still the form itself gives us a faith that yes, this Lord will protect us. And demons are very scared of Narasimha. Many people, many devotees also, they ask, can we keep Narasimha at our house? Is it okay? Is it safe to keep Narasimha at our house? Yes. If you are followers of Prahalad, it is safe. If you are followers of Hiranyakashipu, then please think before keeping him. So, तद्यच्चमन्यमसरस्त हतस्त्वयाद्य मोदेत सादुर विवृश्चित सर्पहत्या लोकाश्च निर्वृतिमिता प्रतीयन्ति सर्वे रूपं नृसिंह विभयाय जना स्मरन्ति. Prahlad Maharaj says, तद्यच्चमन्यम हसरस्ततत्वदयाद्य. Oh Narasimha, now you have killed this Hiranyakashipu, and this has set an example for all the devotees, that it has created a pleasure in the heart of all the devotees. It has created a faith in the hearts of all the devotees. Yes, Lord is there and He will protect us. And it has set an example for demons also. Yes, if you are wrong, then Lord will come and He will kill you. So once the example is set, then others, here it is said, Vibhayaya Janas Maranti, people will always think about this form, and they will be scared to do anything bad in this world. So your form has done two important works. It has developed a faith in the hearts of devotees, and it has installed fear in the hearts of demons, so that in the future also, thinking of your rupa, people will not commit any mistakes, because they know Narasimha will come. Now, one may ask question, why Narasimha has come? What is the purpose? Satyam vidadum nijavritya bhashitam. It is said, to fulfill the promise of his devotee, his servant, Lord has appeared in Narasimha form. And who is that servant? Some may say it is because of Brahmadeva, Lord has appeared as Narasimha. And some say it is because of Chatuskumaras, four Kumaras. The Lord has appeared to keep their promises. Lord has appeared as Narasimha. And some say it is because of Prahalad that he has said, yes, Lord is everywhere. So to prove his words, Lord Narasimha has appeared. But apart from all this thing, Lord has appeared for only one reason, to fulfill the desire of, to fulfill the promise of one devotee. And who is that devotee? Hiranyakashipu. Because Hiranyakashipu is ultimately one among the Jai Vijaya. He is the supreme servator. He is the supreme servant. Nija Bhritya means he is always the servant. He is not. He never came to this material world. They never came to this material world. They were always Nitya Muktas. So to establish, to keep their way, to fulfill their promises, Lord has appeared as Hiranyakashipu. Otherwise, Lord doesn't have to come in the form. You see, what is Hiranyakashipu's vows? You should understand. Hiranyakashipu is asking vows to Brahmadeva. He's saying, you see, I am servant of Vishnu, so nobody should kill me. Only Vishnu should kill me. And I am not an orphan. Vishnu should keep me in his lap and he should tear me apart. And he should not use any weapons. He should use his own hands and he should kill me. So that much love, that much affection he had. If somebody has to kill me, it should be Lord. If somebody has to bless me, it should be also from Lord. So who else should kill me? Who else can harm me? If any harm is coming, let it come from the Lord. So that is the love. That is the love we can see in the heart of Hiranyakashipu. He said, I am not an orphan. I am not an ordinary soul to be killed by ordinary human beings or ordinary devatas or ordinary living entities. I should be killed only by you. And I should be killed by your bare hands. Like we say, I make it with my own hands. Sometimes we usually say, no, to show our affection, we say, I made it with my own hands. I did it with my own hands. I brought it with my own hands. So in a similar way, he is saying, you should kill me with your own hands, not with any weapons, not with any other things. So that is the affection that Hiranyakashipu was showing. And then someone may ask, why Prahalad could not change Hiranyakashipu? He was changing everyone. He was changing all the Asura Kumaras. Why he cannot change Hiranyakashipu to a devotee? Because he's a Uttama Bhakta. Because Hiranyakashipu did not want to get changed. He wanted to die in the hands of the Lord. That is his devotion. That is his devotion towards the Lord to give him a good fight. So in this way, Lord Narasimha has appeared to show his ultimate upaya or ultimate affection, that he is the only means to reach him. Whether it is for devotee or for demon, Lord is the only mean. So Lord will definitely will protect us. So in this way, Lord is our only upaya to reach him. So that is the meaning of here nārasiṃhavapuḥ. There is a beautiful story also related to this. Lord has appeared many times in many other places. Like Narasimhadeva has appeared in Prahalad's place. Similarly, Lord Narasimha has appeared at some other place also. This is in the life of Adi Shankaracharya. So Adi Shankara was debating with a Pandit called Mandanacharya. Mandanacharya, he belongs to Karma Mimamsa Tattva. So he was debating with him. And then the debate was going on for many days. And then at last Adi Shankara defeated Mandanacharya. So whomever gets defeated, they will become disciple of the person who has won. So Mandanacharya has to shave his head, he has to leave his family and join the party of Adi Shankara and become his disciple. But before that, the Mandanacharya's wife, she came, Ubaya Bharati, she came and she said, no, until I am here, you are not, it is not considered as you have defeated my husband. You should defeat me also. You should debate with me and you should defeat me. Then Adi Shankara said, let it be. Okay, Amma. Okay, mother. Then she sat and she started asking questions from Kama Shastra. Because Adi Shankara could not answer from them. Because Adi Shankara was a sannyasi and he has no idea about how the Shastra, what is the Shastra is all about. So he could not answer. So Adi Shankara was considered as defeated. But he asked for some time. I need some time to read all this thing and I'll come back to you. I said, okay. But Adi Shankara was in the body of a sannyasi. So sannyasi are not supposed to read that kind of shastras. So he couldn't do that. So what happened? They were traveling in the sites of Ahobila, and then they saw a king's body called Amarugan, a king named Amarugan. He was dead in the war, and then the king's body was there. So Adi Shankara, he has transmigrated his soul in that body of that Amarugan king's body. So he entered inside that king's body. He came back to kingdom, and then with the help of this king's body, he started reading all this shastras related to Kama Shastra, and then he became completely knowledgeable. And then the ministers could see the difference in king. King was very sober, very broad-minded, and very dharmic, and he was taking care of the country very nicely. So they were doubtful whether this is king or someone else, or some rishi has entered inside our king. So they asked, go and find out where the king was doing battle. So go and find out whether there are any sadhus dead body or not. So they went and they found that yes, it was Adi Shankara's body was a dead body was a. So they concluded yes, Adi Shankara has entered inside this king's body. So now we will burn the Adi Shankara's body so that the Adi Shankara will remain in king's body and he will take care of the country nicely. So they started burning the king's body, the Adi Shankara's body. So now uh, he has actually written a book called Amaruka Shatakam. Adi Shankara has written a book called Amaruka Shatakam explaining all the Kama Shastras. So now he's ready to transmigrate his body back to Adi Shankara, but he saw his body is being burned by the ministers. Now he don't know what to do. Now he started singing Lakshmi Karavalamba Stotra. Uh, Srimat Payoni Diniketana Chakrapane Bhogindra Bhogama Nirajita Punyamurte Yogi Shashashvata Saranya Bhavakti Bhota Lakshmi Nrusimha Mamadehi Karavalambham. Like this, 16 stanzas, beautiful shlokas, beautiful stotra explaining, glorifying the qualities of Narasimha. He says, Mama Dehi Karavalambam, Mama Dehi Karavalambam, please save my body, please save my body. So why? Because his body is being burned and then now he cannot come back to his own body. So in that case, in that place, Lord Narasimha appeared with 16 hands. So in that 16 hands, with two hands, he took up the dead body of Adi Shankara, and with two hands, he started removing the fire, and with two hands, he was doing chamara, with two hands, he was pouring the amrita, with two hands, he was trying to stop the bhattas or the servants of king who are trying to oppose and trying to kill, trying to destroy the body of Adi Shankara. And then with two hands, he was taking care of Adi Shankara. He was giving water. So in this way, we can say nārasiṃhavapuḥ, Lord has appeared just to save the material body of his devotee. So in this way, we should be rest assured, Lord will save us in the form of Narasimha. That's why we say Bhakti Vigna Vinasa Narasimha. He is ready to help us, whatever hindrances comes in our life. Whether it is bhakti or even the material hindrances, he's ready to save us. So that's why it's called nārasiṃhavapuḥ. Very beautiful name. So that Karavalamba Stotra, you can, if you have time, you can read that Karavalamba Stotra. They are very beautiful shlokas explaining, glorifying the importance of Narasimha's protection in this dangerous material world. So we cannot say that he was actually worshipping for his body. He was saying, Vishnu gatekeepers, they were born as Hiranyakashipu. They born as Hiranyakashipu and Hiranyaksha based on Lord's desire. Lord wanted them to take birth, so they took birth. Because Lord wanted to fight with someone. In Vaikunta, you cannot fight. In Vaikunta, if you fight, then it becomes material world. In Vaikunta, there is no fights. So people will think in Vaikunta, what is happening here? Vaikunta is changing. So there is no fighting is allowed. So Lord has to make some different place, some battlefield, so that he can fight. So he made the battlefield. Actually, if you see in Jaya Vijaya's curse, the Chaturkumaras, they come and they say, you all should take birth in the material world. And then the Lord suddenly appeared. And then he said, and then he started pacifying the four Kumaras. And he said, yes, what you said is correct. My servants should take birth in the material world as demons for 3 lives and they have to come back. So in this way, Lord actually ordered them to take birth in this material world. What is the meaning behind this? Now Lord is establishing in Vaikunta, I am the owner here. You cannot come and give curses to my servants. This is my place. Who are you to come and curse my servants? They are my servants, so I should give them curse or I should punish them. You don't have any rights to punish. And then Lord has taken the position, taken the side of the Jaya Vijaya, and he actually favored them. Anyway, it's in Bhagavatam, it's a different question. So the question came up, so I am answering them. So it's 22nd.